Good evening, everyone. In today's video, we are going to understand our foreign trade after the independence. Well, in the previous video, we talked about our foreign trade at the time of independence, and in this video, we are going to talk about after independence. Well, after the year 1947, when we got independence, the government of India made a economic planning process called as 5-year planning. Till the year 2017, there has been 12 5-year plans which has been made, and in every 5-year plan, it has been seen that there has been a substantial increase in the exports and imports of the country. Initially, at the first, second, or third 5-year plans, the volume of exports and imports was very slow. But today, after the year 1991, which is also called as the year of great economic divide, there has been a large volume of export and imports which has increased. When we are saying that exports and import both have increased, at the same time, it is also to be noted that the volume of trade has not increased much. The reason for it being that in the world, the countries have also had a large increase in their own export and import. Next, when we are talking about, we can also say that it is because of the economic reforms that our volume of trade has become significant. Because after 1991, both these have increased by a rapid volume. Now, when we are saying we are exporting some goods, when we are saying we are importing some goods, so what goods we are exporting and what goods we are importing is also called as composition of foreign trade. Now, let's try to understand this composition of foreign trade one by one. Today, first point, our percentage share in agriculture exports have reduced. Our percentage share in agriculture exports have reduced. And this is because with a large increase of our population, there is a need of more agriculture goods to fulfill our domestic demand rather than sending goods to abroad. Also, our farm products, our agriculture products today are used as a raw material for our domestic industries. And that is why, rather than sending it to abroad, we are using those goods in our own country. Not only the share of agriculture exports have been reduced, the conventional items share has also reduced. What is conventional items? Well, conventional items are those goods which contains of jute, tea, food grains, minerals, etc. The share of these goods, that is jute, that is tea, that is food grains, they have also declined. And the reason being the simple fact that these goods are used to fulfill the demand for the domestic consumption. That is why it is used more in domestic rather than sending it to abroad. But there has been a decline in agriculture exports, there has been a decline in conventional items, but there has been an increase in the share of manufactured goods. There has been increase in the manufactured goods, which the prime example of manufactured goods is jewelry. You will be surprised to know that jewelry, that is gems and jewelry, are one of the largest exporting goods which India does. And this shows that we are no more limited to a backward economy. We are no more a backward economy, or we are no more an agrarian economy. What is agrarian economy? And that economy which depends only on agriculture. But today we certainly do not depend only on agriculture. So with this composition, we can conclude that we are no more a backward or an agrarian economy. Now, the next topic in the video talks about the direction of foreign trade. The direction of foreign trade. And when we are saying about direction, it refers to the countries to whom we export and the countries from whom we import. Like the volume of trade, our direction also has seen a substantial change. If you see with which countries do we trade, today we are having a trade with a large number of countries compared to what we had in the year of 1950s and 60s. Today we trade with UAE, China, US, Singapore, Australia, Hong Kong, Korea, Indonesia, UK, Japan, Belgium, everywhere we can see. But one thing which has changed is that 5 years back, USA was our leading partner. 10 years back, USA was our leading partner. But today, United Arab Emirates is our largest trade partner. But in some 5 years back, the share of USA in India's export was close to 15%, while that of UAE was 11%. While most of our goods today in India come from China, and then it is followed by USA and then Saudi Arabia and so on. You will be after 91, when we are saying that most of our imports comes from China, so Chinese goods have now dominated more of our import markets, more of our markets than the Indian markets. So the direction of trade, the first point talks about the countries from which we trade. Secondly, it is UAE now with whom we trade more. Thirdly, and now it has replaced USA. Thirdly, we export most of our goods to USA, then with UAE. Fourthly, in imports, we import most of our goods from China, which contributes close to 15%. I hope with this you will understand the significance and the direction of trade. Thank you everyone.